sad to see people settle for the ordinary life, simply pushing through life and just merely existing. To these folks, being the best in life is simply not just one of their options. They have lost every sense of excitement, which should normally be the very basis of their existence. That is why it's so easy to find a lot of people settling for a life of mediocrity in business and in almost every other area of their lives. You are listening to the voice of Genesis Onomiwo, and this is the Ultimate Advantage podcast. Being the best is the best option for real survival. It is the act of striving for what is most commendable as much as is humanly possible. To be the best is one aim that should be applied in all facets of the human life. So that if you're a student, for instance, you should strive only to be the best you possibly can be. And if you're a professional of any sort, then the same thing should equally apply. Only you know the true meaning of what it means to really stand out in that thing you are daily engaged with, which is otherwise called your work, your job, or your business. Generally speaking though, it is a superior kind of achievement or performance that significantly differs from those of others. Be aware though, that being the best is not about outsmarting others. In fact, the concept of being the best is not so much about competing with others as it is about competing with oneself simply by updating one's performance from time to time. In this regard, therefore, all you have to do is consciously think about what you're doing and then seek out better ways to do it every time. This will effect a positive shift that will make you demand no less of yourself until your good is better and your better best. This is how champions win and break one record after another. The secret is to be fully aware of whatever it is you're doing and then have some form of personal benchmark that only you can monitor to ascertain your performance. And trust me, with your goal being very simple and achievable, it becomes very easy to make being the best a lifestyle. You should begin to think of life as a military combat in which being anything less than the best is simply not acceptable, as your rating or performance is what will determine your chances of survival in every battle. On the other hand, the danger is quite high when you choose to settle for the mediocre life. For one, it causes stagnation. You literally remain on one spot for so long until you decide to change. That way, you will soon become obsolete and of very little value to the world around you. The antidote to this undesirable state of life, however, is to make a shift in your mindset and always demand nothing less than the very best from yourself in whatever you do. Till I meet you on the next one, stay productive.